You're watching my favorite YouTube channel. I'm being joined by Second Street Marvel, another YouTube channel. Hello.
How are you doing? Thank you so much for having me today, Chillmonger.
It's not going to be a long video, but a quick video because we're on the same tips of the 616. As comic book fans, we understand that to be the main reality, the main focus of where Marvel comics take place, yeah?
Yes.
And in this movie, in Multiverse of Madness, Dr. Christine Palmer from another universe says, "We're the 838. We designated you the 616." I don't know about you. Some people were like, "Oh, accuracy, this is great," but I disliked it.
Yes. Yes. I think it was kind of messed up. I mean, if you look at everything, considering, I guess you could make the argument it's a different universe, but we all know this isn't. Like I even said, I think this is the MCU 616. It's definitely not the comic 616. From anything that we've seen in these films, they all kind of vary from what the comics were anyway.
Yes, and that's the point. There are infinite universes where there's going to be a little bit of similarities. The same way when they spoke about Thanos to Doctor Strange, he was like, "Yeah, I know who that Thanos is. This is how we took care of our Thanos, and they all understand who Thanos was." Okay, that makes sense. There's going to be the similarities, but the 616, if the word universe means one, there's only one universe. So if you're calling the 616 what the MCU is, then what comics am I reading? What number is that? They cannot both be 616.
Right.
The Marvel official handbook gave, what was the number? It was like
The 019999999 or infinity or whatever.
there were five nines. That universe was published by this publisher, Marvel Comics. They did this. They said, "Here, we're gonna sell you something, and this is what we consider the universe." It was such a difficult one to say. They could have called it 20,000, but they had to be 19,99999, like all that. And they made it complicated, but that's what they did. An objective source, wouldn't you consider them a third party? Like Christine Palmer, she's already in the mix. She's in the 838. So she can't look at it and say, "You're the 616, you're the," like, what are you counting? An objective body of the creators of the universe literally said, "You're called 19999." I will take that over Dr. Christine Palmer. Am I delusional, or do I gotta accept that there are two 616s?
I don't think you're delusional. I think the realistic thing is probably that there is two different ones. Because I was thinking about this as maybe in the multiverse, right? The multiverse, that's where we're at now. Maybe in each multiverse, they look at a
In each
different,
universe?
or multiverse. In each different universe within in each different reality
Uh-huh.
thing,
In each universe.
timeline thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe each one of them has what they consider a 616, right? Just like it's not an afterlife, not the afterlife. It's like one of those kinds of things.
Okay, so you
And
did
maybe
mean
each one has
multiverse.
a yeah,
So
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 maybe
so
maybe
there
each one
the
has a
multiverse,
prime universe.
the multiverse that we watch in the movies, right? Where What If is one of the universes that consist in that collection of universes. Uh, all the What If episodes, all of the Spider-Man movies were in the same multiverse, and 838 with that Illuminati. That's all in the same multiverse of the MCU. And they have their own numbers. That's a multiverse there. But
Mm-hmm.
there's another multiverse that's right here, and okay, so okay, there you end of the video right there. We solved it. The MCU and the comics 616 are separate multiverses, okay? Within the Omniverse, they're in separate multiverses. There we go. Does it have to be that
Mm-hmm.
complicated? No, because even when I'm talking about it in conversation and I say 616, I hate that I have to say from the movies. Oh, no, 616 from the comics. Would have been better if it was 615, 416, 316, any other 16, but they decided to make it complicated. Trinity solved it. It is a different multiverse.
Yes.
For more intelligent comments like that, go subscribe to Second Street Marvel. His channel is on and popping. He does streams. He does personal. What do you call them when they're just videos? Not streams. What do you call them?
The stream.
The
Which ones? The
uploads.
streams?
Yeah, but you do other videos too, and you're not always streaming.
Yeah, do some videos talking about comic book reviews. Been doing a lot of those, trying to get more of those in shop, and then just other commentary videos. Maybe on comic books, showing off different ones. Maybe even some crowd-funded comics as well.
Mm. Second Street Marvel, that's him. It's on the screen right now. His button. Click on the button. Watch what he's got. Moon Knight review, we did that. Watch it on his channel. We out.